take a moment to breathe. Taking life's reward. Look to the skies, only then to see that there's so much more.
Math is everywhere. Today we're going to be talking about helping your child improve their math skills in everyday situations. The objective is to improve math skills using everyday situations. As parents, we can turn everyday chores and responsibilities into opportunities for your kids to utilize math and have fun doing it. So the best way to do this is to create a problem to solve. So the scenario looks like this. It's been a long day and dinner isn't planned, which happens to most of us on most days. Instead of using your brain any longer today, give your child a problem to solve. The problem is cook tonight's meal on a $20 budget.
So, as you walk through the grocery store with your child, let them have fun as they plan this dinner, but use opportunities for learning. So, if your child is planning a dinner and there's bread involved, use that choice of which loaf of bread to buy as an opportunity to apply math skills. So, you can look at the price of the bread versus the number of slices. For brand A, $3.29, 24 slices, or brand B, $3.75 for 25 slices, and ask them which is the better buy, or even price it out per slice if they're ready for that challenge. As your cart fills up as you move around the grocery store, have your child keep an estimated running total. This is rounding, right? So you round up or down depending on how close it is to the next decimal. So as you see there, eggs at $1.79, that's pretty close to 2. And have your child continue to do that as you move through the grocery store.
So the next and almost last step is the register. At this point, you should actually have your child pay with cash. They should estimate the cash back before they pay to make sure the change is correct. Oftentimes as adults, we don't take this last step, but it's really important, it's vital. It's a really great life skill to learn. So have your child count and add up the change returned. An extra challenge can be to add a coupon.
And this one little assignment of cooking a dinner can be extended in a multitude of ways. When you get back home, let's pretend you need to cook those pancakes now, and you have a family to feed, and so you need to double the recipe. That involves all kinds of math skills. Measuring ingredients. If you want to calculate the miles to the grocery store and how long it will take you to get home from the grocery store, or how long will it take to cook everything, or look at it from a nutritional perspective and how many calories or grams of fat are in each pancake.
So the question is, what did we learn? We added, we subtracted. There was rounding involved, estimating. We worked with fractions. But more importantly, we also learned some great skills. We learned time management, how to plan ahead of time, and lastly, responsibility.
And perhaps most importantly of all, this lesson really drives home the idea that math is relevant and that it's everywhere. All too often, students are reluctant to engage in math because they don't see it as useful or practical. They ask, why do we have to learn this? But if they see that you give them opportunities to apply it, they see it in action in everyday life, they will be much more receptive to learning it in school.
And as parents, we have the opportunity to take everyday, oftentimes mundane things and turn them into math problems. If you open your eyes up to these opportunities, your kids will not only practice math on an everyday basis, but also learn to love it.
Just close your eyes, take a moment to breathe. Taking life's reward. Look to the skies, only then you see that there's so much more to